we over here watching TV. Say I'm editing videos. But I want to tell you what happened to me. So this morning when I walked outside and I was taking Case into school or whatever, I'm mad at him because he trying to prolong his walk to school, but we gotta go pick his two. Don't have to go pick up his little two friends, but I go pick his little friends up because at the end of the day, Kason likes to play with his little friends, right? So anyway, we walking across one street, and Kason noticed some of the older kids in which the Kason know, right? And Kason, I don't know these kids because Kason never played with these kids outside, so I don't have no relationship with these kids. I don't know them, right? So it was like a girl who probably was like a foot taller than Kason, and then another girl who was like 2 foot taller than that girl. Probably like the little girl was like about my height, and Kason is 4 feet, so I'm lying. So anyway, but like the girl was like a couple inches taller than Kason, and then the other girl was like close to my height. So I'm like, Kason, we cross the street. I'm like, Kason, hurry up, go get the boys so we can go, right? So um the one girl was like, hi, Kason, again. And then she stopped to me and she said, are you okay? I was like, huh? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I said, why you ask me if I'm okay? She said, I saw your video, right? And I'm like, what video? Because that's just me. Like, I'm not really used to being spotted out in the neighborhood. So the little girl was like, I seen your video about Saran, right? I said, oh. I said, where you see that? She's like, I seen it on YouTube. I said, oh, okay. But she would then, she goes on and she was like, I didn't have a relationship with him. I said I had a relationship with him ever since, him and Kason was in kindergarten. Stop saying kindergarten. Pre-K, because if you play with my son at the school, you have a relationship with me. Like if you play with him in school, I have no idea who you are. But she was like, yeah, it was really sad what happened or whatever. I said, yeah. I said, Kason don't know exactly what happened. Just make sure that Kason continues to not know what happened because I don't want him to know. But she in say the 5th or the 6th grade, right? She might not be in that grade, but I'm just I'm speaking, right? And I'm just looking like I don't want my baby to know exactly what happened to him. Kason know that he is gone. Kason always talks about him, even though sometimes he like, mommy, I don't want to talk about him, but he always end up talking about him. Yeah, so that was kind of like, ooh, okay. So another person at my son's school know who I am, know that I post videos, right? And I'm like, they see all these cornstarch videos. They see me with my tooth out. Whatever. But I'm not used to being noticed outside. And I told my sister, she was like, yo, stop calling my phone. I'm about to block you. I'm gonna tell you about this story too. So my sister, she was like, oh my God, girl, you was like a little celebrity. I said, I guess I am kind of like a little celebrity. But like I need everybody to know that I'm like an introvert, right? And everybody like, you can't be an introvert because you post online, da 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 da. Baby, I am. I really don't like people. I post online because I'm trying to get paid, right? So my sister was like, everybody gonna start noticing you or recognizing you like Peach. I said, I don't know. Peach is like a friendly person. I'm not. Well, I guess I am, but I don't know. So yeah, it's the new norm. Because I think this is like the third time that somebody from Case in school has recognized me. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, hi. 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 I'm so not uh, I'm not friendly. But I want to tell you about this person. So I met this, like y'all know my preference is women. I love women. I love women. I love women. I love women. I gotta keep saying that. I love women. You know that over here, like if a woman could get me pregnant, I would never actually try to be with a man. But a woman can't actually get me pregnant. So then, and my son kind of want to see me with a dude. So I was like, all right, I can try to be with a dude with my for my son. So one day, me and my son, where we come from? I don't know where we came from. I don't want to say we came from my sister's house. Maybe I took him. I don't know where I took him at. But I took Kason somewhere, and Kason was with me, right? So it was a guy in which the guy was trying to flirt with me. And I was like, yo, I got my son with me. Here got my number, 443-333-8883, whatever, call me, right? I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So like when he first called me, right? I knew straight off the walls that I didn't like him. And I didn't like him because of the way that he speaks. I don't speak proper English. I do not speak proper English. I do not speak proper English. I'm gonna tell you that I don't, but I do not talk thuggish. This dude talks thuggish, and I ain't like it. Right. So, I gave him my number probably 2 months ago, and I've never made plans with this guy outside, but we talk. But like us talking is like a and like I'm trying to pull to where he can release and let me have a little part in the conversation too. I just be looking like whatever. So um he kept saying he wanted to come over my house. And I'm like, what you mean you want to come over my house? I said, you can't come over my house because if I give you my address, you can't forget my address. You're gonna know my address. And my address is like I can't up and change my address tomorrow. I'll tell you, and I'll repeat it in a second. So the dude was like, all right, well, we can go down to Inner Harbor, right? And we can go get something to eat. So down in Inner Harbor is a lot of places to go eat. There's Moe's, there's Phillips, there's Cheesecake Factory, Fojon, the Jane, or something like that. The place where they cut the meat in front of you. Um, what else? Around the corner, the only place that's open inside of the gallery or the pavilion is Hooters when you go around to the back. Um, when you go down to President Street, it's more restaurants. I do not know those restaurants by hand. This man gonna say, all right, um, Saturday I had to go to my little baby, my little homeboy funeral. So Saturday I went to the funeral, and Friday he was like, "Yeah, I know you're busy on Saturday, but on Sunday you said you're not busy." I said, "Well, I never told you I wasn't busy on Sunday." Right? He was like, "You can get your son father to watch, your son, and we can go out to eat. Go to lunch." I said, "Go to lunch where?" No, that's not what he said. He said we can go on a date. I said, go on a date. Okay. Where you gonna take me at?" This grown man said, "I'm gonna take you to Chick-fil-A." I said, "Take me to Chick-fil-A?" I never said nothing like, "Oh, I'm not gonna go to Chick-fil-A." But only time I go to Chick-fil-A is normally when I'm outside just chilling by myself, or when I'm with Casey, because that's what he like, right? So the dude is like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take you to Chick-fil-A." I said, "Okay." I said, we can go to somewhere else other than Chick-fil-A, because like I like seafood. We can go to Phillips, because Phillips is like right across the street from Chick-fil-A. We can walk up the street, turn the corner. If it's, I think it's that corner, or you got to walk down to the next corner, and we go to Moe's, right? But he kept insisting on going to Chick-fil-A. I said, okay. So what I did was I called my baby daddy. And I told him about it. He was like, "Take you to Chick-fil-A." He like, "No, no, you're not going in." I said, I know I'm not going in there. So then I told my two sisters. They was like, "Y'all in high school?" I said, "Right." I said, even if my son was in high school and my son wanted to go on a date with a girl that I liked, that I approved of, right? I would probably treat them to their first date. I'm gonna be, the next booth over or whatever, right? But I'm gonna treat my baby on a date or whatever, right? So I don't think I talked to him Friday after he assumed that I was okay with going to Chick-fil-A on a date. I'm damn near 40 years old. You ain't taking me no damn Chick-fil-A. Then Saturday, I went to Saran's funeral. Then I allowed Kason to have his little moment where he light up his balloons. I spent my day with my girlfriend and my boyfriend. And then me and Kason came home, and I think I put Kason to bed. And then Sunday, was I with his daddy? I don't know if his father was here. Was his father here? I don't know. We did something on Sunday, but I pretty much put Eddie on like a do not disturb or whatever, right? So today is Wednesday. So yesterday, I was up to no good, right? I was up to no good. And I'm about to tell on myself. I ain't gonna really tell on myself, but I'll tell the story a little later. But anyway, I was up to no good. So my son father was here. And I was like, shh, don't say nothing. So I was like, I'm not gonna answer the phone. He like, I ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead and answer it, right? So the dude was like, what's up? I was like, what's up? But I only answered the phone because my son father was here and my son father wanted to see how he talked. So he like, yeah, I'm leaving Baltimore next month, but I'm about to move into another apartment this week, right? I'm like, okay. He like, cause I'm effing tired of living in Baltimore and all these no good efforts, da 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 da. And I'm looking at my baby father, baby father laughing at me like, keep talking to him, because it's funny. I'm just like, I told you I'll be on the phone like this, but this with the dude, like, because I'm like non-interested at all. Like, I'm not interested. So he was like, yeah, da 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 da, I'm moving or whatever. Oh, but I only called to check up on you. All right, I'm gonna call you later. Oh no, that's not what he said. He said, "Oh yeah, I called your phone twice on Sunday. You ain't answer the phone. Each time I called you, it went straight to answer service." I'm grown. I don't give a fuck if my phone goes straight to answer service. Just kind of like put in your head that I'm not interested. I don't want to talk to you. You're not my type. You're not, right? But I don't mind giving my phone number out, like, cause I be in here bored. So anyway, he was like, yeah, you ain't answer the phone the first time I called you. Hold on. I called you at 11 something, and then I called you at 2. You ain't answer your phone, so I went to Chick-fil-A by myself on Sunday and enjoyed it. Right? I said, okay. All right. He's like, but I only called to check up on you. I'll talk to you later. All right. Hang up. I'll go pick Kason up. And I'm telling everybody, I'm telling, because I talk to the moms or whatever. I'm like, girl, I'm like, this daggone dude talking about something. He was gonna take me to Chick-fil-A, and then the guy, Mr. Tony, and then another dad was right there, right? And the girl was like, he said he was gonna take me to Chick-fil-A, and he said he went to Chick-fil-A on Sunday. My homegirl said he went to Chick-fil-A where? On a Sunday? Ain't no Chick-fil-A's open. I said, girl, you know what? I let that skip. Like, it went past my whole head. Like, I wasn't thinking. I'm like, yeah, it went. You know, there's no way he went to Chick-fil-A on a Sunday, because I don't know. Chick-fil-A is open on Sunday. Chick-fil-A open on Sunday. I know for sure the Chick-fil-A that is down in the harbor don't open up on Sunday, right? So Mr. Tony was like, he want to take you to Chick-fil-A. He could have at least took you to Phillips, because Phillips is right across the street. I said, right, Mr. Tony. So then the light-skinned dad was like, you ain't no fucking kid. Right? Then I'm laughing because, I'm saying it loud enough for other people to hear me. I was like, right. He was like, but Chick-fil-A though? So, then I came home and, I told my sisters. My sister's like, bitch, block him. I'm like, I just want to see, I was trying to get, like, I like for people to comment or like say, I like people to text me, right? So I was like, I just want him to text me so I can just, share with you guys what he said back to me. All right. So I was like, so Thursday, we saw about Kason crying. Let me see. So Friday, call me when you get a chance. I ain't like I told you, I wasn't talking to him. I was like, okay, smiley face. He did a smiley face, a thumbs up. Then Saturday, I was like, so oh, I did. I say so Saturday, right at 8:59. I said, so if we go out, where we going at, right? And then he ain't respond back, and I was like, whatever. He was like, oh, he called me, and I was like, what's up? I can't talk right now, but you can text me because I wanted the text messages. He like, oh no, nothing. Just call me. Call me later on. I was like, how was Chick-fil-A when you went down to Inner Harbor on Sunday, right? Because I wanted him to, chime in on it. So he ain't say nothing. He was like, good. So then, I get impatient. I'm an impatient person. I'm very impatient. I was like, we're not going to go nowhere. I can see we're not going nowhere. And then I was like, far as dating or getting to know each other, to where we can actually have an intimate relationship, right? I was like, I don't enjoy talking to you on the phone. You talk about paying me, because he told me he was going to pay me for sex. I said, pay me for sex? Mm-mm. So basically, that's over with. But back to what happened earlier today. I got recognized again by somebody that goes to my son's school, and I got recognized because I don't know. Maybe they searched his name. Maybe they follow me already on Facebook. I mean, over here on YouTube. But I got noticed because of the video of Saran. Me making the video of Saran. And I'm looking like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about getting recognized. Because, like, one day, I walked out my door, like, literally walked out my door, across the street, and a little girl was like, Mommy, she be on YouTube. She be on YouTube. And I'm looking like, I just don't want nobody to know where I live at. I don't want nobody to know where I live at. But, yeah. I'm looking like I can see my sisters and everybody else can see the more and the more and the more that I post on social media, the more likely it is that I will be recognized outside. And I just want to keep saying, if you see me outside, know that Cinda, as well as Kaysen, is a little bit standoffish. Yesterday, when we was walking home from school, right, a lady in which I don't know her name, but we always see each other in crossing paths or whatever, she spoke to me. She spoke to Kaysen first. And Kaysen was like, I don't know you, and Kaysen kept walking. But she had like a crossing guard uniform on, and she had a mask over her face. So she took the mask down. Kaysen still didn't recognize her, but I remember that we was on the bus together. And every time we get on the bus together, we always chit-chat for a second. She was like, well, he is right. He shouldn't speak to people that he don't know. I said, he said he don't recognize you, so I'm not going to say Kaysen speak. No, I ain't going to do that. Hello, Peyton. How are ya? You gotta keep saying it. Hey. But I've been on here for 20 minutes, and I had somebody commented on my video. I deleted it because y'all know I control who comments is released and y'all can see versus who comments y'all can't see. So somebody was like, oh, she only posts videos of her eating cornstarch because of the fact she's trying to get views. That's not true. I eat cornstarch all day. I eat cornstarch and I don't actually record it. I ate the Giant brand. I started it yesterday. I finished it this morning, and I'm sitting here. I'm opening up videos, and I'm like, unless I put some baking soda in here, I'm going to eat that cornstarch. I'm going to eat it. So I probably took like a good 4 scoops out of it already. But I need to get back to what I was doing. I only came in here to pretty much like tell y'all you was subscribed. Oh, well, hi. Yes, subscribe, baby. You might like it over here. But I'm about to leave I'm about to leave. I might come back later on. I might come back later on because I need to do my hair, and then Casey need his hair done, right? But Casey need his hair done twice. He needs his hair done like this weekend, and then he need to make. I need to make sure that Casey hair is done for Monday because Casey is having his first ever class picture taken, and Kason is in the first grade. They did single pictures for pre-K. They did single pictures for kindergarten. They did single pictures already for kindergarten. I believe they did. I'm almost certain they did. I think they did because I think I got them back in my front room, and they doing a group picture. But I'm going to have to tell them like. Put my baby in the back, right? Because my baby have oh, I should ask you guys, what is a remedy for a star on your eye? My baby have a star on this eye. Like, let me show y'all. I'll put it in the thumbnail. Like, it's a star on his eye. Like, he was like yesterday, he was like, "Mommy, my eye hurt," and I'm like, "All right, okay, so lay down. Let me open your eye up." So I opened up his eye up, and like the lid of his eye is completely red, and then like there's a little like bump on the lid, like in the inside, not on the lid right here, but on the inside there's a bump there. And I'm like, well, let me check you. Let me look at this eye, and let me look at this eye, and this eye was just clear like pink, but this one like is a pink red color. So I sent my video. I called Shamika. You know, I got a lot of sisters. I sent my sister Rosalind a video. Called Shamika. I sent a video in my family group chat on Facebook. I sent it to his daddy. I sent it to Miss Paulette. Miss Paulette is Cason's grandmother. Ooh, is it safe for children? Is what safe for children? A star? What's safe for children? If you're going to give me a remedy for the star, please make sure that it's safe for children. Okay? Safe for children. But I did tell his teacher, I said, if he's telling you that his eye hurt, call me. I'll come get him and I'll take him to the doctor. That's how easy it is. What I was talking about. So Kason has a star on his right eye. I want to say it's his right eye. I'm almost certain that it's the right eye. And he was saying that his eye hurt yesterday. I think he was saying his eye hurt for like 3 days, but I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't want to. I was asking. Oh, you a child? You a kid? I was just asking. If you a kid, why you not in school? So, my homegirl told me, that you put P on a star and make it go away in 2 days. I'm not really like keen on putting piss on my baby eye. My piss, his piss, or anybody else's piss. I'm not keen on doing that. What happened? There going. So what did you do? So what happened was, or what's happening is people are starting to notice me more out in public, and I keep saying I was gonna get off, but I'm gonna stay on here until like 30. See if you guys can give me some remedies for a star. I looked online, and this is not Casey's first star. It's not his first one, but this is the first one that he ever had that this was big. That was this big. Like his eye, like this. His eye like this. He like, mommy. He like, mommy, my eyes are different. He like, mommy, why is my eyes different? I said, because Casey, one of your eyes are swollen and the other eye is not. I said, but if you go to school and it is hurting you really, really bad, you tell your teacher to call mommy, because mommy is coming to get you, and we are going to be on the first thing to go to the doctor. But if you can see out the eye and it ain't really bothering you, yeah, we can wait until Friday when Casey get out half a day. But what I've seen, somebody was like, heat up, put some sock, no, put some like rice inside of a sock, put the rice in the microwave for 30 seconds, place it on the eye every hour, and it's baby daddy. What's up? Nothing. I was on live. I'm a holler back at y'all. I'll be back. Hello. Who? What?